Progress on a new Harrison County jail is at a roadblock while commissioners debate how big to go. And after years of this plan in the making, the sheriff says the time to get building is of the essence. 7 News reporter Stephanie Grinley sat down with Sheriff Ronald Myers as he says they're heading into a new year with the same 8-person jail, which means more days that his officers are a taxi service for criminals.
There's a need for a jail, no doubt, but now Harrison County commissioners and the sheriff are doing the math on how many cells can fit in this lot. There's 15,900 people in the county, but crime has no boundaries.
It's just not Harrison County people. We get people from outside the area that come in and commit crimes here. So we have to be able to hold them until they can go to court. 3 jail feasibility studies have been conducted since 2014, each increasing in numbers. 68 beds costing $9.5 million. 2019 study saying 80 beds at $10.3 million, or the most recent of May 2020, 84 beds at a near $11 million. The sheriff says commissioners are on the fence about that last number. Even though all the feasibility studies say more, if a 60-bed facility is what they want to build, let's get it built.
One thing's for sure, the 8-person holding jail built in 1925 is no longer feasible. Winding the roads of Harrison County, if you're quite literally driving off criminals, handing them to other counties is taxing on resources unless there's a place to put them.
You're going to have 20% more road deputies on the road in the county.
Most jails are not taking misdemeanors, and the sheriff says it's particularly hard to find a holding cell for females.
We got probably 850 misdemeanor warrants. We could probably get that nailed down by half by, in the next 4 years if we had a place to put them, just to get them in and say, hey, and the courts get upset. The county court gets upset with us because we don't have no place to put these guys.
Just recently, commissioners approved the 911 center to move into the armory, but for now, the question remains, how big to go? The sheriff says it's time to stop kicking this can down the road. In Harrison County for 7 News, I'm Stephanie Grinley, working for you.
Thank you, Stephanie. 7 News reached out to Commissioner Paul Coughlin, who said the new jail is not at a standstill, and that while the size is undetermined, he says that will be worked out in the design phase. With a project this size, Coughlin says environmental tests are still being done, and commissioners are still on the hunt for funding.